Children are sensitive to their environment, so much that they've been hearing and witnessing around. Like adults, they can also have their own questions, anxieties, and concerns. It's important that as parents, we provide them a safe space to express themselves. We be sensitive to their emotional experiences, validate their emotions, normalize their feelings, and at the same time, answer all their questions in an age-appropriate way. You can use stories as a tool, where in their own magical way, it helps children to make meaning and sense of the ongoing situation. And you can also use it to reinforce the importance and purpose of following our precautions. What is also important is to weave stories of inspiration and hope with our children. Get on a timeline where you talk about our healthcare workers as warriors, how each one of us together came to support each other, and how even our children, like little warriors, continue to show their sense of resilience within the homes. So that in times to come, in years to come, when you look back, you realize how, with a sense of positivity, we tide over these difficult times. As parents, it's important that we be role models for our children by maintaining our sense of calm, by not acting on fear, by maintaining our sense of positivity, and continue to extend our compassion, align our values and purpose into our actions and our behaviors. These are times where it is important that we continue to weave stories of inspiration and optimism for our generations to come. Everyone has been impacted in the pandemic, and so have been our children, with the kind of changes that have happened in their lives. With schools being online, not being able to go to the playgrounds to play with their friends and peers in the physical space, that showing their moodiness, irritability, anger, temper tantrums in their behavior are all normal responses to the kind of changes they have undergone in the past 14 months. What matters the most for children is their immediate environment. And as parents, we need to provide them supportive, conducive, and a comfortable environment. By ensuring that we do not nag about things they've done and not done, by avoiding and focusing less on their undesired behaviors, by putting our worries about increase in the screen time aside, because essentially these are transient times. Instead, as parents, we need to play a role of a facilitator, be non-judgmental and flexible in our approach, and direct their energies into activities which are engaging, stimulating, provide them space to have physical activity, and at the same time, encourage them to connect with their grandparents, with their cousins, with their friends virtually. Because these are times where, as families, we need to come together and provide the nourishment, care, and warmth that we all need to come out of these difficult times, and more so for our children. What I also strongly believe is that children are going to come out resilient from these times because of their sheer ability to have fun and joy in simple moment-to-moment things that they do. What we all need to do is just play along with it and continue to maintain that sense of positivity and a spirit of optimism within our homes.